So we're going to jump into this Persephone journey. It's a double album, there's 24 tracks, and we have about 50 minutes left of this set, so we are not going to be playing all 24 tracks. And some just don't translate too well without a 5-part chorus and marimba, vibraphone, full percussion, etc. But I'm going to take you through a bit of the story. It's an incredible myth. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this ancient Greek tale, but it's woven through Western culture for the last couple of millennia, and deeply important in ancient Greece. It formed the basis of one of the most important rituals, the Eleusinian mysteries. But essentially it's a story of the cycles of nature. It's a story of the agricultural cycles of planting, harvesting, and starting all over again. So life, death, and rebirth. And it really features 3 aspects of the goddess, and my spiritual path is deeply connected with this kind of stuff as a pagan. And so the 3 goddesses that feature very strongly in this myth are Demeter, or Demeter as she's sometimes called. Dimitra, she is in Greek, and she is kind of like Mother Earth, golden haired, and she's the one she's the mother of the grain, the goddess of the grain. So it's her job to make sure that the harvest is, that the grain grows and can feed humankind. And she's a mother too, in a very literal sense in this myth, because she's the mother of her beloved daughter who becomes Persephone, but starts off in the myth simply known as Kori, which means daughter or maiden. So she doesn't even have a name, the maiden. So there's Demeter, the mother, Kori, who becomes Persephone, the maiden, and the third goddess is Hecate, and she is a very ancient goddess indeed. She predates all the Olympic gods, and probably comes out of Anatolia, Asia Minor, most likely, and she's known as the goddess of the crossroads, and way back, even a few thousand years ago, she was known as the goddess of witchcraft. So she's the goddess of liminal spaces, of not quite here and not quite there, and goddess of threshold. So she becomes a guide to Persephone later on, and she, like Hermes, can go into the underworld and back out again with ease, which very few of the gods can do. So I sing in the role of all these goddesses, the maiden, the mother, and the crone, and Hecate's parts I sing in Greek. And so we're going to start, we're going to jump right into picturing ourselves in a beautiful golden field of ripe grain, and there is Demeter in all her golden glory. This is before any of the action, which I'll explain, has taken place. This is how things have been since the dawn of time, and in Demeter's point of view should always be. She's the mother, her daughter's over there in another field picking lovely flowers, and isn't this lovely? And this is how everything should stay.